Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to show you how we can use Twilio CLI. So before using Twilio CLI, the entire CLI is being structured according to the GUI obviously, and it is very useful to use it exactly. Let me show you how. But before we can start, you need to have Scoop installed in your machine. So to install Scoop, just go into the scoop.sh. This is the official website, and you just execute two of these commands. The first one will give you a yes or no, and then you probably choose yes, and then you install this one. So this is the two commands that being used to open a PowerShell terminal and use this command. Once you have done this, you go to the Twilio CLI section, go and quick start. Obviously it is same like the Stripe one that I have already made. If you have not checked that video, you can also check that video. It is very helpful for many people, and Twilio is not an exception. It is also very helpful if you are using Twilio in a day-to-day basis, or if you are a expert developer on Twilio. Okay, so I use Twilio a lot, and this is a game changer for me. So if you go into the scope, you have to run this command first and then the second command. Once you run these two commands, actually you can open the terminal and write Twilio -h and it gives a list of commands. Okay, now I want to show you a screenshot. It is when I have installed the Twilio CLI. Once I install the Twilio CLI, this is the successful screen that is happening. One thing to remember while installing the Twilio CLI is that you have to open the PowerShell in administrative mode, otherwise it can cause problem to you. Okay, now once we settle with the Twilio CLI, we can use the commands. Now you can see Twilio.help gives you a list of commands. Once you come into this section, you would probably use Twilio login. Once you click on the login, I will not do the login anymore, I've just done the login. Login, you can use this command. Once you click this command, it will ask you for the two of the things, the SID and the auth token, obviously. So you can give that. Once you give that, you are registered, and it will tell you to create a profile with a name. Once you create a profile, you can see, just a second, profile.list. Yeah, I have created one profile with the SID and it is activated. To activate one profile, you have to just use this command, Twilio profile use your profile name, that is being after login. Once you have done this, the profile has been activated, you can now use the Twilio commands. Now the Twilio help is quite a good thing to see. If you just run Twilio -help or -h, it will give you a list of commands. Right now, API, I can use the same thing by Twilio API H, and it will give me the sub commands for that. It will give me the sub commands for that. It gives me the sub commands. Once I get the sub commands, I can go deeper into that sub commands. This is the way I have found out everything. So API core is here, and you can put an H over there, and you can see API core has this functionality. Message is there. So if you put a help like API core /message slash sorry dash message dash help messages dash help. It will give a list of comments. So now you can derive the comments, the sub comments from this. So if you do a listing like this, you can see, you can understand the comment structure. Twilio phone number colon list. So phone number is a command and list is a sub command of it. It will show none of this because I do not have a register phone number, but I do have a list of messages on the WhatsApp APIs that I have used in my previous tutorial on this channel. So that is the list of, so you can get API core messages list. It gives a list. So how you can access this information is really helpful, and if you want a help on the list as well, you can do API colon core colon message colon help colon list, enter, and it will give you the flags what are the things are. Not only that, you can even search the phone numbers of the Twilio, like just like the Twilio available phone number list colon area code code US. If you enter, it gives a list of phone numbers CAUS, and if you do not want that area code to be using, you can just use that. You can just use this, and it will give the list of phone numbers without the area code. Now you can also create a phone number, that is we buy the phone number from here. Actually buy a phone number, that is exactly the same process in create phone number, right? You can also send SMS from this one. This is also there. So this is really helpful, and if you go into this section, there are tons of utilities. Even you can use the SendGrid to send messages, because as Twilio is the SendGrid is a subsection of the Twilio, you can bring that API key and put it into the expert group. Once exported, you can use the email send to set the default parameter, and once you send that, you can use the send to send email and test it. So this is really helpful if you are using Twilio in a day-to-day basis. I hope this video helps you to integrate Twilio in a better way, and if I helped it, do like this video, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will be giving each and every detail on the description. Thank you so much.